Bill Clinton came to my school to read to the kids, and she came in and she said, all you need to do, Bill, is take a picture with the cripple-looking one. And she was like, rush, rush. Cripple-looking one. As young as I was, I will never forget it. I was like, what the hell?
Okay, this is a fun little segment. I'll give you an idea why I love being out there. This first family that comes up from Palm Beach, Florida. And I asked them, the guy, what he did. And he says, I can't tell you. Now, everything about this guy screamed private security. I may be wrong here. That there's got to be a reason he couldn't tell me what he did. But his demeanor, everything about him, his stature, where he carried himself, the way he talked, all seemed like, because Trump does have several layers of security. That's why I covered this guy's face. He didn't ask me to. He may not have seen the cameras on. But I don't need to get into any trouble with the press, if indeed this were. So just out of caution, I covered this guy's face. But you let me know what you think. He just, from his answers and all, he just seemed that way. And his family kind of led on that he was, but I don't know. Maybe, who knows? Be nice if he did indeed give the Prez one of my cards, if indeed he knows him. And the rest of it is just what it is. I mean, a couple of college girl buddies came along, just enough, a couple from South Dakota. This is a good segment. It's a good segment. It's a good one. Should put a smile on your face. So thank you. If you like it, you like it. If you care, you share. If you can, you contribute. You know the routine. And let's get on with it. I'll see you on the other side of this. What do you do there? What do you do there? Hmm? What do you do in West Palm?
Actually, I can't disclose it.
You didn't happen to for the Prez, do you?
No, it has to do with that man.
Yeah, it has to do with the man? Does it? Well, God bless you, sir. I've actually talked to several of the Secret Service that work for him.
Oh, wow.
And they also work, to cover her. And I've asked them, I said, what was the difference? And they said,
night and day.
Thank you. That's what they said. No kidding.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know.
He's nice.
That's what I hear. I heard he called, like, one of the guys says, he called every, men individually and sat them down and asked them how is there any problems you have that will keep you from focusing on your job? Because if there is, I want to be able to help you, so you focus on protecting me rather than instead of something else, And he greets them with respect, and he how you doing and all this good stuff. So indeed, is that true?
Yes, it is.
Is it true?
Very nice guy. Very busy guy. Very nice guy.
Oh, well, that's indeed. I mean, he's a workaholic.
Yeah.
The guy's like,
what is it? His machine?
well, I guess what you get for not doing drugs and drinking all your life.
Sure. Well,
I should have, I messed up. I screwed up. Well, you're going to appreciate this. And give one to the Donald if you happen to just trip across him in your, I know you don't know him. You've never seen him before in your life. I know that doesn't, but this is a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton. It's good for any crime in the world, and give one to the Donald. As I said, only if you happen to like, and explain to him what I'm doing out here. Maybe he could tweet about it.
Yeah. Can I take a picture of you? Because that's awesome.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Here, let me get the whole family in here with Donald. You want to do that? Not that it's matter. You with a cardboard one.
I'm okay with the picture.
What I do?
Lock her up.
Got ya.
And tell him to lock her up. Well, it wasn't a campaign slogan.
True story. When I was little, Bill Clinton came to my school to read to the kids. And she came in and she said, all you need to do, Bill, is take a picture with the cripple-looking one. And she was like, rush, rush. Cripple-looking one. As young as I was, I will never forget it. I was like, what the hell? So then when she pulled the kid Nicholas, everyone to this day knows, okay, Nicholas, you were crippled back then. Something was special about you. We don't know what it was. But.
God, she is so... Every story I've ever heard about her makes me cringe. She's cool.
I'm always the open-minded one. So I went to, when both of them were running, I went to both of their rallies to see what the difference was. And it bothered me that she was like independent woman, but she was being sponsored by the Muslim guys who were all about suppressing women. I was like, okay, hypocrite.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
No,
I mean, there isn't anything you can say about her that's right. Yeah, if you go to the back of that, you'll see my YouTube channel and all the encounters I have out here. It can get very interesting, as you can imagine. But most of it's very positive, Oh, Donald loves to be seen with pretty women, doesn't he? He's just, it's the way he is.
God bless you. Thank you.
He has. Thank you. God bless you guys. Thank you, sir. Come on, let me get the two of you in there.
Okay,
Come on.
Thank you. Whitney, with your drink.
Stand on either side of Donald. I'll cut her out. You really don't want her in there, do you?
I do want her.
Oh, okay.
We want one with just Donald.
Okay, you got it. Yeah. You got it. Here we go. Mega! All right, we'll do another one. Mega! Where are you pretty ladies from?
Yeah, Houston.
Houston, Denver, and how do you know one another?
We went to college together.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Terrific.
Look at all this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing.
So you're both Trumpers?
We are. Sure am. We are. Yes.
Terrific.
Through and through.
And what did you take in school? What are you doing now?
I teach.
Tip of the hat to you.
Thank you. Thank
God
you.
bless you. I'm so glad to see you're bending the young minds. We need you there. And yourself, young lady?
I'm in human resources.
Wonderful. Another good thing to be in.
Thank
I mean,
you.
really, you're both touching humans here.
We're trying.
God bless you. God bless you. Here, I got something for the two of you. Oh, this is a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton.
Stop.
It is good for any crime in the world.
Oh, really? That's amazing.
Yeah. Identify yourself as Hillary, you get right out.
This is awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, God bless you too. Thank you so much.
Are these just for looks?
No, this is my work. This is my artwork.
This is awesome.
And if you go to the back of that card, I do have a shop. You can get a lot of these designs on apparel.
Okay.
Okay.
And they come with a trigger back guarantee. If you don't trigger a liberal, you get your money back.
Can I buy it in?
Sure you can.
Trigger back guarantee. Hey, can I get my picture with you?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Very good. Thank you.
All right.
That's great.
All right, right.
You're making America great again.
Oh, I'm doing my small part.
There you go.
This is so like that. Look at this one too. I don't know which one I want. Let's go. I do. I have to get it for Michael. Here, get it.
Hello there, Sarah. Looks like you used to work for me.
I sure did. For 20 and a half years.
Well, hope we paid you well.
Yes, we did right.
That's good.
This is seriously the best.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you're doing this.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm having a ball. You kidding me? The people I get to meet are the best.
That's awesome. That's
I mean, that's it. It's all about the people.
So awesome. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much.
Have a great day.
Oh, yeah, yourselves. How you doing, guys?
You're great. Took a photo of my honey
Let me get the two of you in there.
with the man. Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, let me get the two of you in there. I'll cut Hillary out. Stand on either side of Donald.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin the picture with her.
Should have wore my pencil neck shift shirt.
Yeah, he's got
I got
his
one
pencil
from the
neck.
website.
Oh, terrific.
Yeah, it was on back order. Took me a while to get it.
All right. Ready. Mega! All right, make sure that came out. You like it?
Now we need one with you.
All right. And here's a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton for you.
Oh, for goodness
Good for any crime in the world.
That's awesome. Here, go ahead. Oh, fantastic. One more. Thank you.
Where are you guys from?
North Dakota.
North Dakota?
Yeah.
Was it about 20 degrees below zero up there? Right
It
about
was about a month ago.
God bless you.
40 with the wind chill.
What do you do up there?
While I was in the military, I worked on ballistic missiles out there.
Ooh.
Threes. Then I worked for Boeing on the simulators for the launch control operations. Kind of like an airplane simulator for the launch crews, you know.
Wow.
Now I retired from Air Force after 20 years and did some Boeing stuff for about 15.
Couldn't they use you in the Space Force? Maybe?
I'm probably too old. 57.
57. Come on, he's a
kid, right?
compared to me.
So now I just install garage doors.
Okay. Well, that's a step down from what you were.
Well,
It's kind of a no stress thing
really?
to do for him, right?
she kicked me out of the house because you got to find something to do.
Yeah, he was sitting around 9 months without a job. I'm like, go do something.
Yeah, well, you can't. When a guy's like, you know, got a mind and he's busy, you can't. It's impossible.
You know what? It's good. You go to different places, you know, and so you do different things. So it's, I like it.
Yeah.
It keeps you busy, and boom, week goes by quick. But then my retirement.
Let me tell you a great American history story. He was born in Budapest, Hungary, and his mother escaped him from communist Hungary. And he joined the United States Air Force and retired out of there with a Purple Heart.
There you go.
So that's America for you.
Yeah, indeed, it is. You know, Americans tend to be spoiled, and you know they take things for granted. So the people that have come from, especially communist countries, like Cuban Americans, are insane.
Poor people,
they're real hardcore Americans. That's why they the other day I think it was some representative from Florida says if they nominate Bernie Sanders, the Democrats will lose Florida hands down.
Absolutely, and they did.
Yeah.
You know, they are, and they've lost Florida, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
they've lost everything. You kidding me? Oh no, come on! I'm even one of the liberals that can't understand where the Democratic Party is gone. So if they don't vote for Trump, they're going to stay home.
so you're out here in the public. What are they saying?
Oh
What did people say?
If you go to the back of that card, you'll see my YouTube channel.
Overwhelmingly,
Unbelievable.
they don't. Are they mean to you? Or something?
98% of what I get out of here is positive, and the 2% from the skinny jean pencil neck nitwits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Screw them.
Free stuff. We want free stuff. I don't want to work for it.
They're no problem at all.
You know, we're in North Dakota, so we're obviously, you know, a conservative state, so almost everybody is Trump. But I know that in, you know, big cities.
This is a liberal cesspool there.
Yeah.
But they're collectively they're dumber than a trainload of hammers, and they're cowards.
And are they even going to show up to vote for Bernie?
Well, the college kids were, but the thing is that, you know, the moderate Democrats, let's say, the ones that, you know, they are going to go there.
Right.
They're not going to vote for him. They're not socialists.
Have you seen his rally polls that come out? Like always 20% are Democrats, 20% have never voted before.
Oh, yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
I know.
Impressive figures.
Oh, it's going to be the biggest landslide in history.
I hope so.
But believe me, it will be.
I stayed up all night last time to make sure he won, and I'll be doing it again.
You know, there's more excitement and enthusiasm for now than was in 16.
Is there?
Oh, sure.
Oh, good.
Hands down.
God, I'm so happy I talked to you. You gave me a better outlook on life.
Last election, I was the first one to vote in it.
He was, yeah. He'll be the first one in line again.
All right, guys.
All right.
God bless you.
Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless America.
How you doing, guys?
Well, did it put a smile on your face? I enjoyed it. Sorry, there's two young ladies. Life is good at times. All right, thanks for coming by. Again, help me out if you can. Okay, I could use it. Been doing all right, but there's also been some heavy expenses coming in, and just keeping up with the whole rig and all has been tough. But can contribute, I appreciate it. If you can do anything else, pray for me. I'll pray back. All right, God bless you. See you on the streets.